5:42 is your time. From the greenhouse to the cutting board, Harlingen High School is preparing their students with hands-on learning to develop cooking and gardening skills. CBS 4's Kaylee Olivas took a trip to their greenhouse and kitchen. Kaylee, what was that like?
Yeah, Pauline, it was a fantastic time. I mean, I truly saw some students who really enjoyed what they're doing. Food that was grown in the school's garden was then turned into a meal for about 30 different faculty members. These students have been working hard all year long, and it definitely shows. Check it out.
We learned how to do some crepes. We learned how to do funnel cakes. I have to say they were a little better than carnivals.
That's Tiana Carrillo. She's a senior at Harlingen High School and a culinary student.
This is my first year in this class. Yeah, because I was at a different school, so I transferred over here. And I was like, ooh, culinary, let's take that one.
Since joining, she has learned some valuable life lessons aside from how to season her food to perfection.
Teamwork. Teamwork gets a lot of stuff done. It's not just about one person doing everything and the other people, just standing around.
Also learning valuable life skills is HHS senior Caden Burns, who has been gardening his way through high school.
Leadership, because I guess I'm in charge of this, so I have to kind of make sure everybody does their part. And then as well as patience, kind of waiting for everything to not kind of oh, it's dead. We'll wait, but it'll grow back. You just gotta be patient and watch it.
Burns and other student gardeners first planted their crops in March. Now their first set is flourishing.
It's all grown up. I mean, great. I mean, you can see everything's green. We water it probably once a week, and it's come up great. The fruit is great. It's producing a lot. The tomatoes are producing a lot. The okra is just getting into producing. The watermelon's blooming. It's the perfect year to do it.
Burns and his team's tomatoes and onions, paired with the students' cooking, makes for one tasty crunch.
Okay, all in all, every single time I taste food, say it's 11 out of 10, I'm going to go ahead and say it's a 12 out of 10. That's so good.
Both teachers are over the moon with the work their students have put in and look forward to what's served next.
Like I always say, the food on this show is so good. I'm surprised I haven't put on a few extra pounds. But anyways, Burns and Carrillo are soon-to-be high school graduates, and although sad to be leaving those amazing programs, they're excited for what's next, which includes the big harvest in 2 weeks and some catering events. Of course, we'll have more on this story up on our website. That's valleycentral.com. Working for you, I'm Kaylee Olivas.
Kaylee, thank you so much for that story. I will say, I always admire your willingness to go on TV and eat, and you just you're so natural about it, and you're like, I don't care.
I'm a natural eater.
Yeah, exactly.